So I decided to take a topic on polyamorous relationship, which is a heated topic right now. So I'm going to discuss on polyamorous relationship, and this is a type of relationship. It's an open relationship, which means with more than one intimate partner. So what I decided to do in this is that I analyze my topic based on three things. Like, how does this kind of relationship look like? Is the society ready for it? And again, is it morally right? So my first one is, how will it look like? This means an an a polyamorous relationship means you are having a honest conversation with your partner and agreeing that this is the situation I wanna be in an open relationship, and you are honest to each other and to the number of partners you want to deal with, and the other partner has to have the consent of what's going on. So on how it will look like, personally I think people take different grounds on this, but it will it would be fine. Like, a lot of people are ignorant about it. Like, they bring preconceptions on how it will be, on in favor of it or against it, but unless they understand the real concept of what's going on in a polyamorous relationship and the advantages that it comes with it, that's when the people will come to understand how this really works. So the partners have the consent of what's going on. If you're married in the church, for example, people will take we are as a society, we get adapted to different kind of, we are brought up in different sexual orientations, and we adapt to the ground that one man to one woman based on our religion, because Christianity, for example, believes in one man for one woman, meaning the choices we make will automatically contradict with what they're saying, and when it contradicts with what they're saying, means we are wrong. Like, somebody will live based on the expectations of the society other than their own personal happiness. So the question now comes to the second part of it, which is it morally wrong? As to me, I think it's not morally wrong, so long as you are on the same page and everybody sticks to the terms and conditions of the relationship. So, for example, I would like to take, for example, a monogamy. In most cases, I view it as more possession. Like, somebody, it's more about possession other than a relationship. Actually, somebody, you are mine, I'm yours, and there is nothing you can do. Like, go you can't go beyond that. But when you are in, like, the beliefs in monogamy, only it's only one way, but in a what do you call, in a polyamorous relationship, it's an open relationship. You can do whatever you want to do, so long as you respect and the other person has the consent of what's going on. Cheating and lying is when you do something which is the other partner doesn't have consent of what's going on, but so long as the other partner knows exactly what's going on, meaning you're not cheating at all, you're honest to each other, and the other partner is good with it. Some people, according to the research that was done here in the US, especially in the northern part of America and some parts of Canada, it shows that the people who had honest conversation on polyamory, which is something that has existed more than 50 years, they lasted in longer relationships. People who didn't have honest relationship, honest conversation. Then the third part of it is that, is the society ready for it? The society is always judgmental. That's what we have to know about it. The society always have another kind of a high. The society has set other standards, which means if we go against what the society thinks, we are always wrong. And this restrains people from living their true self. Somebody can love more than one person, even though we have more than one lovers. And if you don't follow what your heart needs or what you need in life, if somebody can love more than two people, and if you can manage it and it brings you happiness, then that's what you have to do, because we only live once. That's what I believe. So it is, as for me, I can say, like, when you identify yourself with more than one partner, there are some qualities you gain in. You cannot gain everything in one person. You can gain a lot of things in different people. And when you get compatible with a lot of people, you have a lot of people whom you can set long-term plans with, long-term things with, which can last. You can have a lasting relationship with people. And in our minds, we have set that kind of mindset that it should be one man to one woman. But if we can change our mindset, everything starts with our minds. Everything starts with whatever you think. If you think that you can change something, you can maintain it. It brings you the right kind of happiness that you really need, that you truly need. Then go for it, because we cannot. If you constrain yourself to some level and live based on other people's expectations, then you won't get the true happiness that you really want. Some people in the society can't believe that a sensible person can consent, can make decisions on some things, but they find it distasteful and can't imagine others can prefer something that they are actually against. So, if everyone agrees to the terms and conditions of the relationship, this kind of relationship can last. It has been proved before. People have lived for it for over 40 years. People can testify that they have been in a polyamorous relationships and has made it successful. So having more than one intimate partner with the consent of every other one, because they are all adults and they make sense, when so long as you are adults, meaning you can make rational decisions, you can understand whatever is going on, that's when you can make a decision. You can accept whatever is going on. And to my conclusion is that whatever brings you happiness, go for it. Thank you.